Welcome to the shop. Hope you're having a great day. Man, I edited the whole video, almost forgot the intro. Look, we already got them done. End the video. Alright, I'll make it quick. My website's up in the cards, first down in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And what else should I say? Let's get to it. Here we are. I actually got these handles from that tanto I did a few months back or a while back or whenever it was. And he called me and said I did the wrong kind of handles, so I got these that'll go on the 14-inch hollow. I'm gonna do an Anzo this time. I haven't done an Anzo in a while. It fits good with that kind of blade, so I'll have to remember how to do it. Yeah, man. Woo! And then I got carbon fiber and G10 liner, so I'm gonna cut everything out and epoxy it up. Snake wood for this, so I'm gonna have to cut this block in half. That'll fit pretty good, almost perfect. You know, it's pretty thick, so I'm gonna have to strike a line down the middle and cut it, and then we'll have, put that on the outside and these flat parts on the inside. We're just gluing up tonight, and then, hey, I found a better piece. Don't have to cut this up. You know what? I'm just gonna cut squares, make it a lot easier. Plenty of room. To the saw. I learned in shop class in like 8th grade, when you're pushing something through the bandsaw, never put your hands behind it like this, because I actually cut part of my thumb off. I did that and it gave, and my thumb went whack right into the saw. I mean, it was just a little bit, but it was enough to remind me never to do it. It might even have been this hand, I don't know. But yeah, I was pushing behind it like this, and when it gave, my thumb went whap, cut a chunk. And not, I mean, I don't even know which hand it is, so it wasn't that much of a chunk, but it was enough to remind me every time I do it. G-Flex, I just went and washed off the carbon fiber. It's all dry and good to go now. Boom. Yeah, I don't measure it out. I just take the caps off and take this piece out. Put a little dab there. Boom. Clean it up a bit. I'm gonna keep the black outside. Boom. I'll just take a piece of cardboard or something, mix this stuff up. That's why I do this on parchment paper. I'm not worried about it messing up, and I can always move it around. first I thought I made too much. Then I was like, man, I might run out. We can always make more, right? Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to make just a little bit more. Some kind of like alcohol. Well, this is hand sanitizer or something, but I should have sprayed my hands with alcohol. Oh, there it is. But I got this down here from I bought a whole bunch of these back when, so let me clean everything up with this as I spray myself in the face. And clean up the bottles, clean up everything on the outside, and then we'll clamp them. See you in a second. So here's what I was talking about. It's about 3 days later. I haven't touched these. In fact, I don't think I've even come down to the shop. If you notice, my fingers are all red because I've been practicing tattooing, and I opened a 20-year-old bottle of ink and it went everywhere. I was covered in red. If you see that on Instagram, yeah, man, it was like red. It was almost impossible to get off. So anyway, yeah. But not a rough spot on these things. So, boom, they just been sitting down in this damp basement. Boom. Usually if you leave a metal off, you'll get a little bit of rust, little rough spots here and there, but none of it. Time to get on these handles. Let's get these taken apart, see how we're doing, then get over to the disc grinder. Yeah, even this one, because of the wax and stuff, we're just gonna lightly tap it on there. Especially look at that. These are definitely gonna have to be hit on the disc grinder. And you could hit them on the 2x72, but I just found with the disc grinder, it's easier to hold it flat and kind of just let the disc do the work, you know. If you got the tools, if you don't have a disc grinder, then just use the 2x72. Just make sure your pressure, because the thing is, you can't put these on like a magnet. So holding them straight, you know, you kind of have to just hold them there loosely and let it work it. And it's a lot easier on a disc grinder. Maybe not, I mean, maybe you'll find it easier on a 2x72. Everyone's got their differences, so. This is why we put the towels on there. Boom. It's a lot easier to get stuff off a paper towel than it is off of plastic. That's why some of these don't even have the plastic or rubber on it anymore. You learn the hard way. Put paper towel down. See, look at all the pieces on there. Alright, to the disc grinder. Whew, this is a hard camera shot. I got a tripod here to get this, but I'm sure I'm gonna block it a few hundred times. So I got this, but you can't really see what's happening on this. So I'll just have to remember to kind of step out of the way. We got all these to do, so it's gonna be a fast montage. I'll just have to do some good damn editing. I already did this one for Instagram. What I've been doing is just holding it loose. You know, I don't push in. I just, you know, like here, where I had to cut it back, because I'm not worried about this, because this is getting cut off. But to get, like here, it was hanging over like that, so I took it and I just kind of ground it down till it hit. That way I know it's flat, and then I can just lightly hold it. You don't want to push in, and if you don't have a disc grinder, you can do it on your 2x72 or whatever. You know, say your belt was going this way. You just want to hold it light and let the belt do the work. You don't want to push in. The minute you push in, you're gonna catty corner it this way or push in too much this way or push into that much. So you just hold it and let the belt do the work. You just want it flat. I mean, these are basically all flat as it is. You know, we just want to get all the glue and wax or whatever's off of them. They're basically flat already. Let's see if I can remember to stay out of the camera. So, boom. See, like here. See this? So, we got a little bit there. But we're basically flat. See, there's the spot where it was. Then you can flip it over. See, light pressure, I'm not putting barely any pressure on it. In fact, look. Now, I don't suggest doing that. That was just kind of a show that I'm not putting pressure on it. I'm letting the sandpaper do the work. I was totally expecting that to fly out of my hands. Sometimes you just get lucky. So this is the one that I've been fighting the whole time, and I got the warps out, and man, it's just got the wicked hamon. And these handles I made a while ago, but what I had to do is take them and check as I was going down to make sure there's no gaps. So I still got to take a little bit more off, but we should be good there. That, then you come in on this side, you know, you just want to check it. And boom, we're tight. Now, if you're gluing up, you know, I don't glue my handles, I put them on pivots. Glue is a little bit more forgiving because you're going to glue them all together and then shape them and all that. So you have a little bit of play, but man, when they're going to be on pivots, man, there's no playing. Stuff like this, you got to take a square, something, you know, a ruler, anything that you know has a straight edge on it, and go back and forth like that. Especially since you cut these, you know, the eye's gonna kind of wander, because see how this is crooked on this side and this side? So this is gonna be out, and it'll throw your eye off, you know, trying to square up. But yeah, make sure you're square here. I hope this is fun. Man, I had this on manual focus, so if I'm going in and out of focus, there's nothing I can do about it. Alright, back to it. Alright, I'm just going to take a marker and mark these out, and I'll meet you at the bandsaw to cut them. Then we'll drill them and see where we get. I got them all clamped up. I'm just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll put the second ones on. I'm gonna drill these 2 holes in the back for each of them, and then put screws in them, and then I can move this clamp. This clamp is just kind of there as leverage. It's not really necessary. And then we'll put the second ones in, and I'll come back. It's just gonna be a montage of drilling all the first holes. Alright, I got 2 set up. Boom. So I'll just pull the pins. I got these ones that go all the way through. And then, yeah, I'm calling it a night. And my birthday is in about 5 minutes. But it's Sunday. Or Saturday night, whatever you want to call it. So, you guys missed it. Now you've probably seen me let it go a few times, and I don't suggest you do it. But with my arm and stuff, I'll let it go to grab another handle. But I got this stopper right here. This stopper is connected here to my guard or my table. And I'm not putting a lot of pressure down when I do that. Here's the other little thing I do. A lot of times my standoffs don't fit. So what I'll do, and you gotta be real careful, is I'll turn this on and I'll hold the pressure down and I'll just widen that just a teeny bit. Not even a 16th, just enough so the pivot can go in. Watch. And don't put your fingers under there, because if it pulls through, it'll go right into your finger. Boom. There we go. Now it's in there, nice and tight. Boom. That's it. Birthday time for me. I got them on pivots, but we're at like 18 minutes. I've already edited most of this, so I figured I better come down here and shoot the outro. We'll get started right on the next one and shape them up and all that stuff. So thanks for watching. My website's up in the cards like I always tell you. It's first down in the description, all the tools I use for Amazon and stuff like that. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all that stuff. Leave me some comments. Let me know if you do anything different with your handles, or where you're at in your knife making, or if you got questions, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll put the rest of the playlist up here, and my website's right there. Hope you're having a great day, and as always, take it easy.